registered to vote, but as for how they're going to vote, there's about a month left to decide that.
Putt-putt skills aren't required for the position of Indiana State Senator, but the two District 22 candidates chose to battle it out anyway. It's the one time you'll see Democrat Sherry Shipley and incumbent Republican Senator Ron Alting answering questions side by side. Here's how it turned out.
In both politics and putt-putt,
My goodness, Ronnie.
you're not always going to get it right. But expect someone to hold you accountable.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
WBAA kept score in this match, but voters have the final say.
Nice putt.
Both candidates agree education is a #1 priority this session. But if they only had the power to change one Indiana law,
The first thing we've got to do is stop sending so much public money to private schools that have no accountability.
Senator Ron Alting says he would get rid of last-second amendments to bills.
There you go. Good putt.
That bill should go through a public hearing in a committee where the public has an opportunity to testify, go to second reading on the floor, go to third reading on the floor, and then pass out of the chamber.
Alting hopes to pass a hate crime bill he's been co-authoring for the past 10 years.
Indiana needs to step up to the plate and get that bill through this year, and I look forward to doing that.
I know that transgender Hoosiers are not always included in that bill, so we want to make sure all Hoosiers have equal protection under the law.
Alting says he's here for everybody. That's why he says you should vote for him.
First and foremost, the attitude of why I want to be and continue to be a senator. And that is strictly to make a difference, to help people, all people.
Shipley thinks it's time for new ideas and more women at the State House.
The pink tax is a real thing. Taxes on diapers and tampons and sanitary pads, because we have so many men in government who don't think in terms of women's issues. And when we have strong women, we have strong families, and strong families make for strong communities.
Both hope to be champions for local government. Alting says he has a record to prove he can be.
There's always been a push to take away their #1 funding, which is TIF districts. And I'm the one that has went to the mic and has killed that.
No one knows how the race for this seat will end up, but in the game of mini golf, the score was pretty close.
28 for Sherry, 30 for Ron.
Whoa! Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
For more on the candidates in this race, head to our website, WLFI.com.
An important race voters will need to decide